right, so Stephanie's been dating Carl for 9 months, and recently he's pulled away from her and has put some distance between the two of them. Stephanie, good morning.
Hi.
Hey, so what do you mean when you say he's pulling away from you and putting distance?
Well, I mean, quite literally, he's pulling away from me. Like, it's just the more that this happens, the more I kind of feel like maybe he might be seeing another woman.
Okay, well, what's he doing?
Well, he used to be really affectionate. Like, he would hold my hand in public. I mean, he would put his arm around me at the movies. But recently, he's been literally, like, pulling away from me and not showing any affection at all.
Oh, so you mean like when you try to reach over and grab his hand, he kind of pulls away? Like, you literally mean pulling away and pushing you away?
Are you talking in public or even at home?
Well, first of all, it was super awkward. Like, the other day we were at this bar by his house, and he already been acting kind of weird all night and standoffish, and I tried to kiss him, and he completely pulled away from the kiss.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And it surprised me because, well, when I asked him, he said he didn't like PDA, but it doesn't make any sense because a few months ago he couldn't keep his hands off of me. Like, PDA never bothered him before.
Strange.
Yeah, so this is all new.
Yeah.
So that's going on in public. What's going on in your private business?
Oh, it's the same thing. Look, our relationship used to be very, very passionate just until only a few months ago. Like, he hasn't initiated intimacy in more than 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
And you guys have been dating for 9 months?
Yeah, which I feel like it hasn't. I mean, it's
So
long
if my
enough
math is
that
correct, for half the time you've been dating.
No,
Oh.
not half the time.
Your math is not correct, but it's still a long time. But
I mean, you haven't been dating long enough for him to be disinterested in that part of your relationship.
Exactly, and it's just, I don't know, it's really affecting my self-confidence, and it makes me feel like he's not attracted to me anymore. And, like, I've tried to talk to him about it, but he keeps trying to make me think that I'm, like, imagining all of it, like gaslighting me.
Which is the worst.
Yeah.
Clearly something is different. What changed?
Well,
And the worst part is he barely says I love you anymore. Like, even if I say it to him, he doesn't say it back to me. So I know that there's something going on.
he's like, thank you.
like, how could you not say I love you back to somebody who says I love you? That you have said I love you to. That is your girlfriend or boyfriend.
I just want to be clear because, I mean, you haven't even been dating a year yet. You guys were saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Y'all were doing that before?
Yeah, like 3 months in.
I mean, he definitely is pulled back. Even sounds like he's checked out, like he's over the relationship. I know that's hard to hear. This is what that sounds like. That doesn't necessarily mean it's because of another woman. Could just be over the relationship. Like, hey, it's run its course, I'm done. But he's also being a little wuss for not being honest about that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, exactly. And, like, it's just making me feel, I don't know, just unloved and, like, unattractive. And
Of course it does.
I don't know. It makes me
And
feel horrible.
the only thing he does when you ask him about these issues is it's in your imagination. Does he say anything else, or it's just he just is avoiding it? And
Just avoiding it, and that he doesn't like PDA. All of a sudden, like, that's the only thing that he said. That's it.
Weird.
that is weird. It's almost like in public he doesn't want PDA because what if someone else could walk in at any moment and see that?
But at home, who's going to walk in? No one at home.
True. Well, okay.
Yeah.
At your house.
Let's try. That's true. You have an open door policy. Come on in here.
All right. This isn't about me, so let's get to the love trap.
Yeah, let's try to figure out what's happening. Hopefully we can get you a straight answer. So we'll play a song. When that song is over, we'll call Carl and we'll set the love trap, okay?
Okay.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Stephanie says that lately her boyfriend Carl is pulling away from her, and it started to make her feel unattractive and unloved. And the longer this goes on, the more Stephanie thinks that he may have found a new woman. She wants us to set the love trap on Carl, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Carl?
This is him speaking. How can I help?
Hey, Carl, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Go With The Grow, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in San Leandro. How you doing this fine morning?
I'm doing fine.
Nice to hear. Hey, so Carl, what we're doing as a brand new local mom and pop shop is running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers every single day, a dozen red roses. Those are the free flowers, and you are one of the winners. So congratulations, Carl. Not only did you score free flowers, you also won free same-day delivery.
But I didn't enter anything or like submit for, get my number out or, anything like that.
Correct. Not with us directly. We do share info with other local businesses in the area. So you signed up somewhere at some business to receive promotions and discounts, and that's how you received the phone call today. So I have your name and number, but that's it. I don't have any other info on you. But if you, say yes to the offer, I'm going to ask you for physical address for delivery purposes. But that's it. We hang up after that.
Okay. I mean, they're free, right? Like, it's just like a promo you guys are doing?
100%. Yeah. They are free. We want you to check out our products. We know that you'll love them. And then next time you need to purchase flowers or plants, we are hoping to get your business here at Go With The Grow.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll help you guys out. Why not?
Carl, my man. All right. And then with the free flowers, we can deliver them anywhere within the Bay Area. So, of course, we could bring them to you, to your house, but we could bring them to your work. We could send them to a loved one, anything you'd like.
Yeah. Let's send them to Farah.
Send them to who?
Farah, Farah, Farah.
F is in Frank.
Right, F is in Frank.
Okay. I don't know if it was Sarah or Farah. Farah, got it. And I'll grab Farah's address in a moment. What I will do is attach a card with the flowers. So when Farah receives them, she knows who they're from. Did you want to write anything in the card right now? It's just going to say to Farah from Carl. You could add.
Sure. I think about you all day long.
Okay. And you're no longer thinking about Stephanie all day long. Clearly.
Huh?
Carl, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You are on the air. You should know that. Your voice is being broadcasted. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And on the phone with us this morning is Stephanie.
What?
Stephanie.
Yeah. No wonder you want nothing to do with me if she's on your mind all the time.
Stephanie? Aren't you at work? What are you doing on the phone?
Aren't you at work?
Oh my gosh. I had to find out why you've been so cold. You barely even touch me anymore. You don't even hold my hand, and I can't even remember the last time that we had sex. Why don't you just break up with me instead of making me feel like
That's a great question.
Did you give these people my phone number? Really? You're really going to just drag this out all over the radio? Are you trying to embarrass me right now?
I asked you a million times what was wrong, and you said nothing.
Look, Steph, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. But ever since that juice cleanse, it just hasn't been the same.
Huh?
Okay? I don't know if this is what you want, but, Farah's somebody else.
So you're telling Stephanie that you are with someone else, you are with Farah, you don't want to be with her anymore? Is that what I'm getting at? I don't know where the juice cleanse came from, but okay.
Stephanie and I have our problems, but Farah just happens to be this new person I met.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's obvious. I've been on the phone this entire time, you idiot.
We know
Why
that
didn't you just
Farah.
laugh and tell me before?
Well, hold on. We know that Farah is this other person you met. But why didn't you just man up and tell Stephanie you weren't into her anymore?
Y'all can say whatever y'all want. No matter what I say, you guys have already made your decisions about me. You're going to make me look like the bad guy.
Well, try us. Why don't you go ahead and answer that question? And we'll be honest.
Make me look like...
Okay, yeah, Benny makes a great point.
She just completely changed. She was like... Stephanie was kind and a great conversationalist. You could take her to anywhere, and she would just light up the room. But ever since 3 months in, a couple months ago, it's not the same. It's just not there.
But are you sure it's Stephanie though, or is it you that checked out? Did you do something different? Why are you so sure that it's her that caused this? And does it make it okay to cheat on her?
Well, I was just going to say, it sounds like you were into Stephanie for 3 or 4 months and you lost interest. I don't know that she changed. Have you just lost interest?
Cut the pie any way you want. Whether she lost interest, changed, I lost interest, changed, it's not the same.
Okay, so you lost interest.
And then when did Farah come into the mix? How long has that been happening?
I've only met Farah maybe like a month and a half ago.
Ugh. A month and a half.
You work with her?
I'm sorry?
Do you work with
I don't
her?
work with...
No.
No, I don't. With Stephanie, I don't work with Stephanie.
Not Stephanie. Farrah.
No, I don't work with Farrah.
So where did you meet her?
But what does it matter? The things between me and Stephanie are clearly not working if she's telling some little radio station to put our business on the phone.
You trying to fight?
Wow. You know what? I don't even have to make you look like because you are and you're a liar. Literally nothing you say makes sense, and you are never going to admit the truth, so it's pointless to keep having this conversation. I hope you die sad and alone. Goodbye.
Alrighty, so Michelle says that things have not been great between her and her boyfriend Colin the last few months, it sounds like. Hey, Michelle, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
We're all right. So what's going on between you and your man?
Okay, so the last few months, my boyfriend Colin, he's just been really checked out of our relationship, like really distant, and our love life is totally non-existent. Like he literally moved out of our bedroom.
What?
Yeah, it's been awful. Like I feel like it's almost like my presence bothers him, and I'm just constantly walking around eggshells. And like I tried to talk to him about it, but he just gets super upset and defensive. And I just thought he was going through something and didn't want to communicate until he moved out of the bedroom. And that, I'm not an idiot. Like, I know that's a bad sign.
That is a bad... Well, I mean, it depends, but when did he move out of the bedroom, and what was his excuse?
It's been like 2 weeks now, so he's been sleeping in the guest room because apparently I snore. So, like, we've been together for 3 years. He's never brought that up once, but all of a sudden he's pushing me away, and when I confront him, he's like, "You're snoring and keeping me up at night, so I'm sleeping in the guest room."
I mean, have you always snored, or is it a new problem for you as well?
I mean, it's news to me. Like, he hasn't, there are no receipts. Like, I would love it if he recorded me and showed me. Like, I would love to hear it, but I don't think I'm
My
snoring.
wife has done that hella times. And listen,
Yeah.
we had a sleep divorce a couple of years ago. So that can be healthy for a relationship. But all those other things are unhealthy, right? It can't be all of this at once.
Yeah, and and like you said, he's never complained about your snoring in 3 years, and now all of a sudden that's his excuse.
Yeah, exactly. And like, I would let that lie, but then the rooms we're sleeping in now are next to each other, and I thought I heard him talking the other night, so I got up and got a little sneaky, opened the door, and as soon as I did, he put the phone down. And I was like, "Who are you talking to?" And he was like, "Oh, I was just sending a text. It was talk to text." But then, like, I went back to my room and I could hear him whispering, and it sounded like a full conversation. So I just don't buy that.
He's like, I still can't sleep. Her snoring from the other room is still hella loud. Jeez.
Well, and I just want to go back to the snoring thing. You discuss that for months, a year, whatever, before you move out, right?
Yes.
It's not just one day you snored, I'm out. That's not how this progresses.
Exactly. And like, I'm willing to try things to stop if that's really the case, but like,
Girl,
he
you probably don't snore. He made that up.
Yeah.
You know he made that up.
Like you said, there's no receipts. He's never recorded you. And I think couples do that because I've been recorded snoring before. So
I asked for it. Yeah, I wanted. I'm like,
yeah,
what do I
I
sound
wanna
like?
hear it. Exactly.
All right. But then you caught him talking on the phone, which is even worse.
Yeah, and like, I heard it happening again the other night, so I went to the door to try to catch him again, and it was locked.
His bedroom door?
Yeah, the guest room door where he's sleeping. So like, he's on the phone with someone, I'm pretty convinced, and he just will not talk to me.
Red flag after red flag.
Right.
Yeah.
And even if he was, you said he was voice texting. He wasn't actually talking to someone, but okay, even then, who are you texting so late at night?
Literally. And for so long. Like, he's writing speeches in there.
Yeah, he's up to something. I think we know that. So let's find out what he is up to.
Great.
What you might think about doing is just removing that door.
Oh my God.
From the room. It's real easy. Just get a flathead screwdriver and a hammer. Boom, 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 boom.
I know, I'm surprised because I would have not left that door. Let me tell you, I would have recorded the conversation, taken it back to the other room, put the volume up so I can hear exactly what they're talking about. I would have done a whole investigation.
Style
But
listening devices.
you're better than I am, Michelle.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Well, let's see if we can get you some straight answers this morning. We'll play a song. When it's over, we'll call Colin. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there. Okay?
Sounds good.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So things haven't been great lately between Michelle and her boyfriend Colin. So when he decided to move out of the bedroom, she realized that they have some real problems. Now, Colin says he moved out of the room because of Michelle snoring, but Michelle knows that's just a cover story.
Sometimes life changes in an instant and breaks your heart. If injury bills are piling up and you're denied fair compensation, call me, Omar Habas. With our experience, we'll fight to make it right. Call 1-800-INJURED or visit habaslaw.com.
Is he distancing himself from Michelle because there's another woman? Well, that's what we're going to find out right now. We're calling Colin to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Colin?
This is Colin speaking.
Hey, Colin. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Grow Motion, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in San Mateo. How are you this morning?
I'm good. This is a sales call.
Awesome.
Or anything.
No, I'm not selling you anything this morning.
Okay.
I actually have a fantastic free offer for you. So what we're doing as a new shop, offering local residents free flowers every single day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We do hope to get your business down the line. But today I'm not selling you anything. I'm not charging you for anything. But I am calling to offer you a free bouquet of flowers. Those flowers can go to you or to anyone of your choice, providing they live here in the Bay Area. Is that something you might be interested in?
Oh, word. Yeah, that sounds fun. I can send them to anyone?
Yeah, so I can send them to you or I can send them to someone else on your behalf. We do free same-day delivery in all 9 Bay Area counties, so anywhere within the Bay.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. That'd be, I got someone in mind. Can you actually send them to, make it out to Belinda?
Belinda?
Yeah, Belinda.
Got it. And then what I will do, since they're not going to you, I will include a card with the flowers, also free, but we want Belinda to know they're coming from you. Right now, the flowers, or the card is just going to say, to Belinda from Colin, but if you wanted to write a little something in there, you can.
Yeah, something cute, something sweet. Let's do like, you're all I can think about, have a beautiful day. Something real cute like that.
You're all I can think about. Have a beautiful day.
Perfect. That'd be great.
Colin, I got bad news for you this morning. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You should know that. And you're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. And your girlfriend, Michelle, is on the phone this morning. She called us because she thinks you're up to no good. Are you there, Michelle?
Is that why you treat me like every day? Because all you can think about is being with her?
This is not something we have to talk about over the radio.
No,
Talk
yes,
right now.
I knew when you moved out of the bedroom that it was over. I knew I heard you talking to someone else the other night when you were in bed. Why wouldn't you just tell me you met someone else rather than treating me like for 2 months?
Hey, this isn't all on me, all right? Like, I'm very upset right now. I know you're upset. You could have communicated better, too, all right? You could have said these things. You could have asked me what was up instead of bringing me on the radio, embarrassing me. This is not the way to do it, all right?
I've been trying to figure out what's wrong for weeks, and you just shut down, and you're too much of a to tell me what's been going on. So how long has this been going on with Belinda? How long? Are you going to say something?
Well, one, can you not bring me on the radio and call me a all right? Like, we've been over this relationship for a while, and I felt trapped because, we live together. You're not giving me space. You're making things hard. You're making my life miserable. So, like, this is all on you, all right? This isn't a me thing. Like, this is all you're doing, all right?
All on her? All of it is on her?
Poor baby. You know what? Let me just make this so easy for you. I'll even stay at my parents' for a few days while you pack, so you don't have to feel uncomfortable. Just get your and be out by the end of the weekend.
It's not easy to just find a place to go, all right?
Oh, so you think it's cheaper to keep her? Is that what you're saying? Just to stay in the relationship?
Is that why is that why you did this? That's a good point, Ellen. Did you just do it because you wanted her as a roommate?
I wouldn't say it's like that, but we live together. We've established that. So
okay,
we have the same
I'm a
place.
rent payment. I'm a rent payment for you. That's awesome. Why don't you just go stay with Belinda?
Yeah.
We're not ready to move into that part of a relationship. All right, so you can't be telling me what to do over there.
I really don't care where you go. You just need to get out.
All right, whatever.
Alrighty, so Lauren is on the line this morning, and Lauren's concerned because her boyfriend Charlie's been flirting with the barista. She doesn't like that. Lauren, good morning. Break it all down.
Yeah, hi. So my boyfriend's name is Charlie, and we live together. We've been dating for 2 years, and he works for the same company as me, but not in the same department. So while we work on the same campus, we don't work in the same building, and we usually work the same hours. So other than on a rare occasion, we ride to and from work together, and that means we're almost always together other than when we are actually working. But,
Do you like that?
but-
I mean, this aside, I know we got an issue now, but so far, I mean, has that been a good thing? Just curious. You like working with your man, going home with your man?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed our relationship. It's been really good on my end, and I think, we don't work, like, next to each other, so we're
That
not
helps.
together
Yeah,
all day
yeah.
long. Yeah. And so, yeah, it's just nice to be able to get home at the same time, leave at the same time, all those things. But in the morning when we get to work, we usually stop and get coffee together before we head our separate ways. And I've recently noticed him flirting with the cashier at the coffee shop, just like right in front of me. And
disrespectful.
yeah, seriously. And her name's Jackie, and she started like 4 months ago at the coffee shop, and she's actually always been really nice. And, she's been fine. But recently she's just started being overly nice to Charlie, and he has also been overly nice back. And I've actually called Charlie out for flirting with her a few times, and he just laughs and tells me that he's just being friendly and teases me for being jealous, and I should mention that the coffee shop is on our work campus as well. So we're all in the same larger area.
Okay.
And yeah, so he just teases me for being jealous, which I think is really invalidating, honestly.
And they're flirting.
because-
And they're flirting how? Like, oh, you have pretty eyes. Oh, I like your shirt today.
Coffee
Oh,
tastes so
you
good
like-
this morning.
There's like a little bit of that, flirty eyes, doomy eyes, and also I
Doomy
noticed
eyes?
one time.
I've never heard of
yes,
those.
Yes.
Are you? And I'm not questioning what you're picking up at all. Like, you have a certain intuition that does kick in when you know something's not right. But could it be that she's just being really friendly? Like, what is her behavior towards you? Does she give you doomy eyes?
Oh, okay. Now we're talking.
No, that's the problem. That's the actual problem. Is for a while she was just like regular nice to both of us, and then it switched into high gear with Charlie specifically. And so I saw like the change, But then get this, last week I was taking a break and popped over to Charlie's office just to say hi, and guess who was at his desk chatting with him?
No. Doomy eyes is there?
Oh no!
You're lying.
And I couldn't believe it. When Charlie saw me walking up, he actually got super red, and then she just, like, left really quickly. And I questioned him, and he told me that he was just really busy, so he called and asked if someone could bring a coffee to his desk. But that's not a thing at our office. That's not a thing on our campus, and we don't have desk delivery there. So
I would imagine at most work campuses, you can't just call the coffee shop and be like, bring it to my desk.
Right. There's
It's
a
not
DoorDash.
Yeah, it's not DoorDash
specific
Meta or
person.
whatever. I mean, I don't know where you work, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah, no, and I was super upset, obviously, and so then I just stormed off because I didn't want to deal with it then. So later when we went home, we fought more about it, and I don't believe him, but he insists Jackie was just delivering coffee and nothing else. So I don't know what to do.
If it was all cool and innocent, she would have been like, hey, how are you? She would have
For
had
sure.
a conversation with you as well. And then it would have been cool. She would have asked you if you wanted something, and that's it.
Which makes me think he did not ask for the coffee. Maybe she was on break and just thought, oh, you know who probably could use another cup of Joe? Charlie.
That's true, too. It's all messed up.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
all
Sorry,
messed
no
up.
need to add to it, but you're right. You're right. It's not adding up.
Yeah, not good.
Let's do what we do. We'll play a song, Lauren. When it's over, we'll call Charlie. We'll set the love trap. We'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. All right, so Lauren says that she's noticed that her boyfriend Charlie's been flirting with one of the baristas who works in the coffee shop on their work campus. And then last week, she caught this same woman hanging out at his desk. Now, Charlie said that she was just delivering coffee, but Lauren's pretty sure she's delivering more than just coffee. She needs us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Charlie?
This is him.
Hey, Charlie, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Birds and Bees, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in San Jose. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good.
Awesome, man. We're currently running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses, Charlie, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations, man. And not only did you win free flowers, you also won free same-day delivery, which is something we always offer here at Birds and Bees. But as a winner, if you say yes, I'm going to deliver these flowers to you today.
Could I ask, like, how did I even get entered in this? Like, apply for anything, or?
Like I said, we're a new shop, so right now we're just trying to build our database. So we're sharing info with other local businesses in the area. So I only have your name and number, no other information. If you say yes to the free roses, I will ask you for an address, but that's just for delivery purposes. But that's it.
Oh, okay. All right, whatever. That's cool. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the flowers. Why not?
Awesome, man. And then there is one other option. I could send the flowers to someone else on your behalf. A lot of times that's what the fellas go with, but it's up to you, man. I can bring the flowers to you. I can send them to someone else.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Let's go ahead and send it to someone else. That'll probably be a lot better.
Perfect. So then why don't we start with the name of the recipient?
All right. The name's going to be Jackie.
Jackie. And I will attach a card with the flowers so Jackie knows they're from you. Did you want to write something in the card?
Yeah, I could say, okay, so, dear Jackie, I look forward to coming to work because of you. Signed, Charlie.
Got bad news for you this morning, Charlie. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from 99.7 Now. It's a radio station. You're on it. You're on what's called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. Your girlfriend Lauren reached out to us because she doesn't like all the flirting that's been going on between you and Jackie, a.k.a. Doomy Eyes. And you just sent her flowers.
Charlie? Charlie,
what?
Seriously, did you really just tell that girl that you look forward to coming to work to see her?
What?
Is this real?
What is this?
How many times
are you going to say what the hell are you doing, Lauren?
What are you doing?
What is going on?
You tell me what's going on, Charlie, because you're always flirting with Jackie, and then I caught her at your desk, and now you're sending her flowers. So I think it's time for you to tell me what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
First off, there's literally nothing going on. I already told you that, Lauren. And so, like, why would you even do this? What are you doing? I'm
okay,
so
sure, nothing's going on as long as you say so. You're obviously trustworthy. Yeah, totally. Come on, do you think I'm an idiot? You don't think I can see what you're trying to do? If you haven't already done it, you flirt with her right in front of me, and you're obviously trying to sleep with her.
What? No, you're making this a bigger deal than it is. I'm just being nice for real. To be honest with you, like, how can I even do anything with her? We're together all the time.
What do you look forward to when you see Jackie? Like, why is it that you look forward to seeing her at work? What does she do for you that your girlfriend doesn't do?
No, she's just nice. Like, she's a nice person, and we see, like, that's my work friend. That's all.
That's my work friend. And she brings you coffee. Does she take other people coffee?
Okay.
Probably. I mean, I don't follow her around, so I don't know what she does.
Follows you around.
To answer your question, Ellen, she gives him butterflies.
Never.
Yeah, probably.
That's what
If
it is.
Honestly, Charlie, like, if it's not you already doing something, like, you obviously got a crush, like, or there is an intent, or something has happened, but it's not innocent, and you got to admit that to Lauren.
You just sent her flowers. Like, what guy in a relationship sends another girl flowers other than his girlfriend?
You can't as a guy, I can't have female friends.
You know what?
It's
you
not
know
even
what?
like literally is.
Charlie, just stop. Just cut the crap, okay? You're being hella disrespectful, and whether anything physical has happened yet or not, sending flowers to her was as good as cheating.
Oh, it's not even that serious, Lauren.
Okay, if it's not that serious to you, that's fine, but it's serious to me. You know, I'm going to give you a week to find somewhere else to go, but I'm done with your. This is ridiculous.
You're actually really mad about this. Like, this is. Okay.
Yeah, you think?
Look. No, listen. Listen. Okay, I was wrong. I promise you, nothing has happened. For real. Like, Lauren, like, not even a kiss.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know if I can forgive this. I mean, you don't get it. You don't get what's wrong about this, and it's probably just going to keep happening.
Not even a kiss.
No.
Not even.
Yeah, nothing has happened yet.
I never said yet. Nothing has happened. No, there's no yet to it. Like, I get it. I honestly, I get it now. I get why you'll be mad. I don't blame you. And I promise, like, I won't even get any coffee. I won't go to the coffee shop anymore, any of that.
You know what? Fine. I guess we'll just discuss this at home, but it's not over, and we aren't just going to go back to the way it was after this. And I'm going to be talking to Jackie to get her side of the story. So if you're lying, you're going to regret it.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter The Love Trap.
Uh-oh. Cynthia's on the line this morning, and Cynthia found a phone in her boyfriend Devin's car. She thinks the phone belongs to another woman.
Ooh, drama. Cynthia.
Yeah, not the best surprise I've ever found from him. A couple weeks ago, Devin, my boyfriend, he picked me up for lunch. It was on a Saturday afternoon, and it was supposed to be a great day. We were headed to the restaurant, and then I noticed on the floorboard something weird, and I reached down, and it turned out to be an iPhone that I'd never seen before.
Not his, not yours, obviously.
No, I think everybody knows where their phone is, and I definitely...
Well, whoever left that in the floorboard doesn't know where their phone is.
What makes you think it's a woman's phone?
Well, so I turned it around, and I clicked the side button to see the screensaver, and it popped up of a picture of some blonde chick with her dog. And so, like...
That would make you think it's a woman's phone, yeah.
Yeah, like, hello. And I mean, also, it was like a baby blue iPhone, so I don't know any dudes that have a baby blue.
If you're talking to one right now.
You do not have a baby.
That's baby
Oh, my
blue.
God, you
No
do have a
way.
baby blue. Oh, my God.
And they don't call it baby blue. Hold on. They call
well,
it like sky blue or something like
He's
that.
very in touch with his feminine side.
Well, yeah, it definitely looked like a woman's phone, and I asked him where it came from, and he looked over, and I showed him the screensaver right away, and, like, the look on his face kind of said everything to me. He just, like, panicked and was totally silent, and then I asked him again, like, who is this? And he starts, like, stuttering, and he's like, it's my work buddy's phone, and he said that him and his buddy just went to lunch that day before, like, on Friday, and he must have dropped it on his phone and not realized it, but it's like, how do you not realize you're missing your phone for a whole day? Like, that's
So wait,
not...
he said he and his buddy went to... This was Saturday you found the phone.
Yeah, and he told me the day before
Okay.
that him and his work buddy went out to lunch, and he must have not realized like everybody knows if they lost their
There's
phone.
no way anyone's going to go 24 hours
No.
without realizing.
Not even 1 hour. Like,
Yeah.
if I'd gone to lunch with you and within an hour I realized, oh my God, where's my phone? Oh, it has to be in Benny's car. I mean, I instantly would.
Right. I'm on my phone, and I'm still like, where's my phone? It's right here. I always know where my phone is. And yeah, that just doesn't add up.
Did you ask him who the chick was?
Yeah, I looked at the screensaver because he said it's his work buddy. And so I was like, why is there this picture of a blonde and her dog on the screen? And he goes, oh, that's my buddy's girlfriend. And he just was being so weird and sketchy as I couldn't believe him based on his like demeanor. The fact that it's like a girly looking phone, he's acting weird. The story doesn't make sense.
It's not a girly looking phone.
Oh my God, he's so offended. Let me see your phone again. I'll tell you.
It's a cool blue.
That's not, but I see what you mean. This color plus the girl and the dog as the screensaver.
There are a lot of people that have a picture of their significant other as
They
their
do.
screensaver, so that's not necessarily a crazy
They do.
excuse.
But why is this buddy not looking for his phone?
Yeah, and it was
Right.
on because you click the side button, the phone's on. It'd be ringing. You'd be calling your own
Correct.
phone.
But I think he like was with her because there's no way his friend would leave it for a day. I think he was with this lady before he came to get me that day, and he must have like. That's what I think.
Oh,
didn't
you
even
think
about that.
Oh, like he dropped her off before he picked you up.
Mm-hmm. That's what I think.
It's believable someone would not yet realize they didn't have their phone.
Yeah, not within the first 30 minutes, maybe.
That's why it has to be like the timeline of like he was with her and then picked me up. That's what I think.
Let's hope that's not the case, but our job is to get you the truth. So we'll play one song. When that song is over, Cynthia, we'll call Devin and we'll set the love trap.
Okay, thank you.
Bay mornings, home of the love trap. Cynthia found a phone in her boyfriend's car, and she thinks the phone belongs to another woman. Now, her boyfriend claims it's just a buddy's phone, but Cynthia is not buying it. She needs us to set the love trap on her boyfriend, Devin, and we're doing that right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Devin?
This is him.
Hey, Devin. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Sweet and Flower, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in San Francisco. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
Nice to hear. Hey, the reason for the phone call is as a new shop, we're running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents in the 415 free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. Devin, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. And as a winner, not only did you win beautiful flowers, you won a free same-day delivery. Is this something you might be interested in?
I don't really have any interest in any flowers. I'm sorry.
They're 100% free. I promise you. There's no catch this morning. We were just trying to get our name out there in the community. So we want you to see our products, and if you like them, we are hoping to get your business down the line. But yeah, no strings attached this morning. You don't have to come purchase anything. We are hoping you do, but it's not a requirement. One other thing I could do if you're not interested in the flowers is I could send them to someone else on your behalf.
Wait, so I don't have to take them, and there's no
strings attached.
There's nothing coming out of there's no strings attached. Well, yeah, I think that actually sounds pretty good. Can I send them to somebody then?
Yeah, absolutely, Devin. And what is the name of the recipient?
It's going to be Carrie.
Got it. I'll grab Carrie's address in a moment. Since they are not going to you, I'm going to attach a card with the flowers so Carrie knows they're coming from you. Right now it's a blank card, but you could write a little note, message if you'd like.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'll put, I hope you know how special you are.
I hope you know how special you are?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. Now, is Carrie the one who left the phone in your car? Is Carrie blonde? Does she have a dog?
Wait, what? What is
Devin?
What's going on here? Wait, what's going on here?
Devin, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station, 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. And on the line,
I don't know what you're talking
and
about.
On the line with, I'm telling you right now. And on the line with us is Cynthia. She reached out after she found the phone in your car, and you said it was a buddy's. She doesn't buy that story, so that's why she called us.
Hi, Devin. Hi.
There she is.
It's me, your girlfriend, Cynthia. Hi. Remember me? Not Carrie. It's Carrie, that blonde that left her phone in your car?
Carrie's my work buddy.
The work buddy that left the phone in your car the day before? That work buddy?
Yeah, well, listen, I never said my work buddy was a dude.
Oh, come on, bro.
Whatever. It was so obvious that you were lying about the phone that I found. It was completely obvious, and I knew the baby blue phone didn't belong to some dude, but you kept saying it was a guy. You kept kind of saying it was a guy.
No, I was saying it was a work buddy. See, listen, Carrie's a lesbian. That was her girlfriend.
Stop trying to me. I asked who the girl was. You said it was your buddy's girlfriend.
Yeah, Carrie's a lesbian.
You're such a liar. If that were the case, you would have told me the day that I found the phone. We've been fighting about this phone for 2 weeks, and you never mentioned that the phone belonged to a woman, so why would you leave that out? Much less a lesbian woman. You said that it was a buddy, and the woman was his girlfriend.
Yeah, you could have cleared this all up with your girlfriend. She wouldn't have been jealous that you were with another girl if you'd have said, oh, that's this girl at work, and that's her girlfriend, and she's a... You know, you could have said all this before. You withheld this information for 2 weeks?
See, guys, I don't even thinking about it like that. Like, I don't label people like you guys do.
Oh, you're so...
whatever.
Oh, you're so good.
Devin, I'm going to label you a freaking liar, okay? And let's call this lesbian right now and confirm your story.
Oh, that's a good idea. Can we call her?
Yeah,
Carrie?
let's call Carrie.
Listen, I would never put my buddy Carrie on the spot like that, guys.
Stop calling her your buddy. Nobody refers to their, a female friend as their buddy.
You're such a scumbag and obviously a huge liar and not even good at it. So you know what, Devin? Lose my number and go to hell.
Law.com.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter the Love Trap.
All right, so Barbie's on the line this morning, and Barbie and her boyfriend Sean, they had a baby about 4 months ago, but things have not been the same between them since. Now, she says that he's showing signs that he's just disinterested in the relationship. She's worried it's because he may have met another woman. Let's hope that's not the case, because you had a baby 4 months ago. Barbie, hi.
Hi.
So, Barbie, yeah, what's happened since you've had the baby? This sounds terrible.
I know. I mean, you know, Sean and I, we've been together for such a long time. And, you know, just to go back a little bit, it's the thing is, my pregnancy wasn't necessarily planned, but it wasn't even like, such a big shock. It's just that we weren't really careful with birth control, but it wasn't like we planned on having the baby. But once we were pregnant, we were excited. We have a little baby girl named Bree.
So it sounds
congratulations on that, first off, Barbie.
It sounds like you weren't planning, but you weren't not planning either. I mean, you just kind of let whatever happen.
Exactly. Like it happened, and so we were going with it, and everything was good.
So let me ask you this: he was excited during the whole pregnancy. Like that was a good time. That was exciting.
We were excited. Okay. Everything was good, and then. Post baby, we started to have some intimacy issues. I didn't physically bounce back, very quickly. It's only been 4 months.
Yeah, give yourself some grace. 4 months is really, really not that much time.
Exactly, and I don't want to be TMI, but things were not the same, for me after, and and at first he was really understanding about it, and then as more time went by, he kind of went from being really supportive, really there for me, to being just really distant. And even at first, when I didn't feel like being intimate, he would still be affectionate. I would explain, I still want you to hold me. I still want to be close, He would be sweet, supportive. And then time passed and I still wasn't ready to be intimate. And then he started to act really distant and spend more time at the office, more time away from home.
This all happened in 4 months, huh?
Yeah.
Well, which is a really crappy thing because postpartum is a very real thing.
Exactly. And, I didn't feel like it was that much time, I don't know. I noticed that he was just being really distant. He was kind of staying away from the house. And I asked him finally, I was like, are you upset with me or something? And then he told me that he was just trying to be respectful.
Well, being distant is not being respectful. Being respectful is still being there for you and being with you in a close way. So what makes you think, though, he's being distant, but what makes you think that he could be cheating? Because that's why you're here.
Well, so and he told me he was just pouring himself into his job because he felt a little cut off at home. So, I tried to be mindful of the way that he felt after we talked. And, I started to really, start to feel more like myself, physically. And so I initiated intimacy finally. And then he turned it down after so much time, which I thought was really weird because, he's been waiting for so long. And then he even seemed annoyed with me when I tried. He acted like it was inappropriate or something. And I tried to reassure him that I wanted him. And I don't know, he's not being receptive. And I just wonder if it's maybe he's getting it somewhere else because all my other friends who had babies, when they were ready to go, their husbands were like, let's go. They were waiting for that moment.
Yeah. He's either being a little tit for tat, he's either being a baby or, being a jerk, or there's something else going on that you're concerned about.
Yeah, and I've tried to talk to him, and I feel very cut off, so I kind of want to just get to the bottom of it and know because, I got a baby to take care of. I have a life in front of me. I just don't want to be in the dark.
It's a real crappy thing if he did start talking to another woman.
Really. And like you said, you've got a baby to worry about. You don't have time to chase around your boyfriend to find out if he's cheating or not. I mean, you have a little human to raise.
Exactly. I don't have time for this,
Let's try to figure out what's going on with him. So here's what we'll do. We'll play a song. When it's over, Barbie, we'll call Sean. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there. Okay?
Okay.
Hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. And Barbie and her boyfriend, Sean, they had a baby about 4 months ago. But things have not been the same between them since. Now, she says that he's showing signs that he's just disinterested in the relationship. She's worried it's because he may have met another woman. Let's hope that's not the case because she just had a baby, but she needs us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello, this is Sean.
Hey, Sean. Good morning. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Flower of Love, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Saratoga. How are you this morning?
Doing well. I don't think I've ordered any flowers.
You did not order any flowers. The reason for the phone call is we're a new shop, as I said, and what we're doing as a new shop is running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. Sean, you are one of today's local winners, so congratulations. And you have a couple of options. What I could do with these roses, deliver them to you or to someone of your choice. But long story short, we're talking free flowers and free delivery.
Okay, and I don't have to like buy gift cards or something. This isn't some sort of scam, is it?
You do not. Now, we would love for you to purchase gift cards, but you don't have to. There are no strings attached here this morning. We're just trying to spread the word and let people know that we are here and we're a local mom and pop in Saratoga. Next time you need to purchase flowers or plants, we are hoping you'll think of us. So that's why we're doing this.
Yeah, sure, I guess. You just need a name and address?
I have your name. I do not have your address, so I would need that if you want me to deliver them to your house. But if you wanted to send them to someone else, I just need their name and address.
Sure. We'll send it to someone else. Make it up to Julie. Yeah, we'll send it on that way.
Julie's the name?
Yeah, Julie's the name.
Alrighty. And what I will do is attach a card with the flowers so Julie knows they're from you. Did you want to write something in the card? It's pretty much blank.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Just say, from Sean, you came into my life just when I needed you.
Sean, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station, 99.7 Now. You're on the air. You need to know that.
What?
And on the phone with us this morning is Barbie.
So Julie is the reason that you don't want to have sex with me anymore, Sean? What's wrong with you? We just had a baby and you're cheating on me?
That was my question.
Barbie, why are you on this call?
Why are you cheating on your girlfriend who just had your kid 4 months ago?
You just started acting like we were roommates and not partners. I mean, you're not even present when you're home. You never even try to even touch me anymore. What do you think I'm supposed to do?
What are you talking about? This was your idea. You're the one who wanted nothing to do with me. Do you know how many times I heard you say, "Don't touch me"?
Okay, I just had a baby when I told you to back off. I was in pain. I was healing. Yeah, I didn't want to be touched like that for weeks, maybe a few months. I needed to repair after birth. I mean, that doesn't give you permission to go and have sex with someone else. Jesus.
I sat there for so long. Do you have any idea how small you made me feel for so long? Every time I would try to start something, you tell me to leave you alone. It's just physical between me and Julie, all right? That's it.
And that makes it okay? Just because it's only physical, that makes it okay? Sean, this is honestly so disappointing. I'm so disappointed. I don't even know you, and I'm so disappointed in you. She just had a baby 4 months ago. She's the mother of your child, okay? And you want to sit there and say, listen, you want to sit there and say that this girl, whatever her name is, Julie, came in at the right time? Well, you left your girlfriend, Barbie, at the wrong time. You let Julie in at the wrong time. You should have never even let her in. This is when your girl needed you the most. The most.
All right, now you've got people teaming up on me. Look, you don't think I wanted this? All right, you left me alone to sit and rot. We were careful. Nobody got hurt. It was just physical. It's not like I love her. All right? Okay. I left you alone just like you wanted.
What? Are you kidding me? I wanted emotional support. You should have been there for me, Sean, but you were too busy worried about your own needs to worry about me, the mother of your child. You don't see how messed up that is?
You wanted emotional support. What do you think I wanted? I wanted someone who was there for me, who didn't make me feel disgusting every time I looked at you. I can see how you think I might have, left you alone, but I can stop seeing Julie anytime. But you and I need to work on what we have, right? We've got to worry about Bree.
Whoa, what? Work on it? I don't think there's anything left to work on, Sean. You made your choice, and now I need time to think about what I'm going to do. I think it's best if me and Bree go stay with my parents while we figure things out. And I'll let you know when I feel like talking to you again.
Alrighty, here's the deal. Meg thinks that her boyfriend Andrew is lying to her about where he's going when he says he's going to work. Meg, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. So where do you think he's going when he's saying he's going to work?
Well, I'm not sure where he's going, but I don't think he's going to work. Okay. So he usually picks up shifts for extra money doing security at a club. It's usually only a couple nights a month. But, during the holidays, he started picking up more shifts during the week because of, company holiday parties. Now, I don't think he's lying about that, but now he's working more after the holidays are over. And it's kind of like a red flag to me because why do you still need to do that? Why would they have extra shifts for you to pick up? But he's broken a couple of dates with me to go to work at the last minute, too.
Did you ask him why he's still picking up extra shifts?
I mean, I don't want him to think that I immediately think he's a liar. Doesn't look good for our relationship. I don't want him to think I don't trust him, but at the same time, these are like major red flags to me.
He was picking up these shifts just for extra money?
Well, yeah, he usually picks it up for extra money. And I mean, during those company holiday parties at the club, they offer
There's
those
more
extra
events.
shifts. And take them.
So, but he doesn't regularly do this then?
Right.
All right. But now fast forward, why do you think he's lying about it now?
Well, because he broke a few dates recently to go to work at the last minute. That's kind of suspicious. And one of those nights, it was a Thursday. He said he got a call at the last minute to work at the door, but, usually he's pretty strict about not working during the week. He has another job, his regular job, and it's usually pretty demanding. So he says he doesn't like to stretch himself too thin. So to take an extra shift on a Thursday just doesn't seem right. This second time he broke, a date with me, he was already at my house when he got a call. He went to another room to take it, which is already weird. And it was on a Tuesday night. So normally the club is closed that day. And when I questioned him, he said that they had booked a private event, and they were shorthanded. I still had, questions like, why would a company have a private party in the middle of January? And he did say that do get bookings through January. So, I kind of let it go. He left, but I was, channeling my inner Sherlock Holmes, and I went to the club. I'm not going to lie.
Oh.
I know it looks bad. I know it looks bad, but I did drive to the club, and it was dead on the outside. I didn't get out and go in. I was kind of afraid to, but I was across the street, and nobody went in, nobody came out. There were no cars in the parking lot.
Super private event. So cars in the parking lot. You see anyone slipping out the back door?
Oh, man. So you basically busted him, point blank period, about lying about going to the club. There's no way he went to take a job.
Yeah, I mean, unless they all party bust in and the bus left after, it was quiet, nobody
but still,
was in there.
you would hear some, even though maybe it's a company party, you would still hear something coming out.
There would be some sign of life.
Music, lights. Did you confront him about what you had done, about you driving over and seeing that he was lying?
No.
No,
because I didn't want him to think I'm crazy.
But you're here, so he's going to know you're crazy.
Yeah, I just want to get like that last little connector piece of information to really figure out, the full truth of what's going on.
All right. Well, let's do this. We'll play one song. When the song is over, Meg, we'll call Andrew. We'll set the love trap. We'll go from there.
Great. Thanks so much, guys.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Meg's boyfriend, Andrew, works security at a club a few nights a month for extra money. But she recently became suspicious and decided to drive by the club when he was supposed to be working, and he wasn't there. In fact, no one was there because the club was closed. So where has Andrew really been going at night? That's what Meg needs us to find out for her, and that's what we're doing right now. We're calling Andrew to set the love trap.
Hello, this is Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. Good morning. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Commander in Leaf, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in San Rafael. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay.
Nice.
Can I ask what's the reason for the call?
Absolutely. So what we're doing as a new shop, offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We just opened first of the year, 2024. And so we're trying to promote ourselves, man. So right now we're giving away free flowers. You are one of the winners. So you won a free bouquet of flowers. Not only that, you won free same-day delivery. If you say yes to the offer, it's as simple as giving me a physical address, and I'm going to have my guys deliver flowers to you today.
Well, I'm not really a flower type of guy at all.
No? What I could do, I could send them to someone else on your behalf. I don't know if there's anyone in your life
that would be great.
That would appreciate a beautiful bouquet.
Yeah. I can send it to my lady for sure.
Okay, you want to do that then?
Yeah, I'll take them.
I'll get rid of your name, and then you said you sent them to your lady. What's your lady's name?
Leslie.
Got it. And I will grab Leslie's address in a moment. Since the flowers are not going to you, I'm going to go ahead and attach a card with them so Leslie knows they're coming from you.
Cool.
Did you want to write something on the card? There's room for a little note if you'd like.
Yeah. Just say, I know it's a little early, but happy anniversary, baby.
Give it to me one more time.
I know it's a little early, but happy anniversary, baby.
Oh, you guys are celebrating an anniversary. What
Yeah.
number anniversary?
2. It's going to be 2 years in a few weeks.
2 years that you've been with Leslie?
Yeah.
What about Meg? What number anniversary are you celebrating
Who?
with her?
Who?
Meg? Your girlfriend?
Let us remind you of
Meg?
who she is.
I guess your other girlfriend? Girlfriend number 1,
Wait,
2?
who is this?
2 years? Are you serious, Andrew?
Hold on
You've
real
had a
quick, Meg.
girlfriend the whole time?
Meg, hold on. Let me tell him what's happening. Hey, Andrew, this is not a flower and plant shop. This is a radio station, 99.7 Now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. Got a phone call from Meg this morning who thinks you've been lying about going to work. And, well, you just sent flowers to another woman. Go ahead, Meg.
A girlfriend.
Yeah, it's to your girlfriend of 2 years, huh?
You've had a girlfriend the entire time we're dating? I know you're playing with me right now.
Meg, how
I
long
know
have
you're
y'all
playing with me.
How long have y'all been together?
8 months.
Hey, but you
We've
had a
been together
girlfriend
8 months.
You had a girlfriend for 2
Look.
years and you have a girlfriend for 8 months?
Listen, Meg, me and Leslie were on a break when me and you met. I was just swiping, and we connected. This wasn't
I
supposed to go
knew
this
when you
far
were working
at
all those hours and breaking dates that you were up to something. But how the hell have you had a girlfriend for 2 years and you've been dating me for 8 months? Even if you were on a break. That doesn't even make sense. You have a girlfriend like I thought I was your girlfriend.
Go this far, Meg. You're tripping. You are tripping.
When I met you, I was at your place all the time. We spent like every single day together.
Wait,
this makes absolutely no sense.
Hold on. I got to make heads or tails of this. Andrew, which relationship wasn't supposed to go this far? The one with Meg or the one with Leslie?
With Meg, I don't even know her that well, to be honest. And she sounds wild. Sounds crazy.
You've been dating for 8 months. What are you talking about?
How are you in a committed relationship with her when you never broke up with me? So you're clearly not committed to her. You're clearly not.
I clearly am. I just tried to send flowers to her.
So, let me get this right.
I can't believe this.
You've been with Leslie for 2 years, but you guys broke up at some point during the 2 years. When you were on a break, that's when you met Meg online. You started dating, and then you got back together with Leslie. While still talking to Meg, obviously.
Exactly.
You didn't think to tell
Meg
or Leslie or both?
It was a tender thing. Look, Meg, you trying to mess up my relationship.
You're a scrub and a liar and a scumbag, and I can't wait to figure out who Leslie is so I can tell her what you've been doing for the last 8 months while you've been working club security. Liar.
Well, good luck with that.
Loser.
So, Andrew, did you ever try to tell Meg, I'm sorry, it's not going to work out because I'm getting back with my ex-girlfriend?
I know the answer to that.
Well, but
No, I did not.
Well, why
I didn't tell her
not?
because I didn't think it was going to go this far. I'm really sorry, Megan, but look, good luck.
You wanted to have your cake and eat it too.
Future endeavors.
Good luck with your future endeavors. Did
like
you
a company email when they fire
someone. Did you really say good luck with your future endeavors?
I don't understand what he thinks is going to happen when she hears this. You've been with me for 8 months while you're with her.
I can't talk about this anymore. Look, I told you this wasn't supposed to go this far. Just leave it at that.
What?
Whatever, dude. You're such a loser. Loser.
All right, so Erica's on the line this morning, and here's what's going on with Erica. She opened a parking violation that her boyfriend Gregory got in the mail. When she looked at the citation address, it was on the same street where he and his ex used to live. So what the hell was Gregory doing on that street? Erica, morning.
Good morning. That's exactly what I want to know.
I was about to say, I bet you that was a question you asked, America.
Mm-hmm. Listen, when I first met Gregory, I used to pick him up at his old address because he and his ex were still in the process of, breaking up and moving out. And I know it might sound a little bit sketch, but at the
I wasn't going to say anything, but I mean, I get it.
In hindsight, that was a little sketchy. But when we met, Gregory told me he was single and that, it was a little complicated and he was in the process of moving out. And trust me, I'm not one to judge. I understand how hard it can be to separate and find a new place all at once and the finances of it all. It's a lot. So I was pretty patient, and he actually eventually moved out of that place and in with me after a few months of dating.
No, whoa. He went.
You're wild, Erica, already. Oh, you're wild, girl.
He went straight from her place to yours?
Listen, it's a tough economy out here.
Okay.
It's hard to
the Bay
afford to
Area,
live
I
alone.
get it.
I don't. So
Bay
you came
Area.
in. So Erica came in, broke up a happy home.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's not what she did.
No, that is not what I
know
did.
I'm messing with you. But wait, you're saying this dude went from living with his ex to living with you? No spot on his own. He went from boom, boom.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
After a few months? Okay.
After a few months.
Y'all moving like lesbians.
We were really close.
Y'all move at the speed of lesbians.
We had a good thing going. What can I say?
All right. So, okay, we established your relationship. Go ahead.
All right. So, unfortunately, like you said, I opened that citation and I saw what street it was on. So I started to get a little suspicious that he was hanging out with his ex-girlfriend again. Because, what other reason would he have to be in her neighborhood on her street?
How long have you guys been together?
We've been together for a little over a year now.
So this is not an old violation.
Correct. Exactly. I would have known if there was something that came through the mail before. I'm the one that gets the mail.
So I got a question. Was the envelope addressed to him or to you?
It was addressed to him.
Yeah, I mean, it's a federal crime to open someone else's mail. But
Did you not hear what she said? She said she's the one who gets the mail.
It doesn't
Guess what?
Doesn't mean you can open someone else's mail.
I
Guess
do.
whose name is on the mortgage? It's mine.
Okay.
So if it's coming to my house. So he got home from work, and I confronted him like a mature adult. And instead of explaining himself, he decided to get mad at me for opening his mail or whatever.
I'll tell you. That's the first thing I would say.
That's a Benny move.
I don't want to hear it
Okay.
because that deflection made me even more suspicious.
And it should have.
Exactly. And he went on and he was like, oh, I lived in that neighborhood for 3 years. I got friends I visit, blah, 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 blah. And he's trying to tell me that he went out for drinks at a bar close by and just happened to find parking on that street.
Oh, come
Wait,
on.
what?
He went over there to visit some other friends at a bar and just happened to park on that street where that girl lived because he had to go to some bar close to that street.
Wait, but I mean, I guess that could be real. Does he have friends? Not the parking thing is stupid, but does he have friends on that street?
He's got friends in the area, but not on that street.
Not on the street. All right.
The only person on that street is his ex Veronica.
Okay. All right. Clear. Crystal clear. Got it.
And he told me that Veronica doesn't even live there anymore because she couldn't afford to keep the place after he moved out, so she moved somewhere else. And, of course, I wanted to believe his story. We've been together for a while now, but something just didn't feel right, and I'm not proud of it, but I paid for one of those services to find his ex's address. But in my defense, it is publicly available information.
Yeah, you pay $19.99. You can get anything you want.
It's also, you can pay $0.99.
Right?
It's free.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't ever been able to get the free stuff.
But okay.
Oh, I got you.
So you researched it, and what? She still lives there, according to public records?
According to my online search, Veronica still freaking lives there. And I confronted Gregory with this new information I found, and after calling me crazy, he told me that the information online wasn't accurate and it was just the last address they had on file for her. Like, bro, are you the FBI? I didn't think so.
Sounds like you are, Erica. You be doing your research, girl.
You know I did my research.
Sometimes life changes in an instant and breaks your heart. If injury bills are piling up and you're denied fair compensation, call me, Omar Habas. With our experience, we'll fight to make it right. Call 1-800-INJURED or visit habaslaw.com.
All right, let's call Gregory. And you said the name of his ex. What is it?
Veronica.
Veronica. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll play a song. When it's over, we'll call Gregory. We'll offer him some free flowers and see who he sends them to. Okay?
All right, thank you.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the Love Trap. So Erica says that she opened a parking violation that her boyfriend Gregory got in the mail the other day. And when she was looking at the citation, she noticed that he got the ticket while parked on the same street where he and his ex used to live. The question is, has Gregory been sneaking over to reconnect with an old flame? That's what Erica needs to know. We're going to get her that answer right now. We're calling Gregory to set the love trap.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Gregory?
This is he.
Hey, Gregory. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Petal Popper, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Union City. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How
Awesome.
did you get my number?
So what we're currently doing is running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. Gregory, you are one of today's winners, and you have a couple of options. As a winner, what I can do is deliver the flowers to you or to someone of your choice. But we are talking free flowers and free delivery anywhere in the Bay. How does that sound?
I don't know. It sounds a little fishy. Can you give me some more information on that?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much more to give. We're a mom and pop flower and plant shop. We opened a few months ago. So right now we're just trying to spread the word and let people know we're here and we're open, which is why we're giving away the free flowers. I know it sounds crazy, but they are free. No strings attached. We're hoping, if you do love the flowers, that you'll come to us next time you need to purchase flowers or plants.
Gotcha. Free promotional stuff. I got it.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, is that something you'd be interested in, taking me up on these free roses?
Oh, yeah. I'll definitely take her.
Awesome. And then, did you want me to send them to you, or did you want to send them to someone else?
Okay. I got somebody I would like to send it to. Her name's Veronica.
Veronica. I will get her address in a minute. What I will do, though, is attach a card with the roses, so Veronica knows they're coming from you, Gregory. You could write a little something in there if you wanted.
Yeah, let's just say, just like old times, with the devil emoji.
Just like old times with the devil emoji.
Yeah, I think she'll know what I mean.
I think we all know what you mean. You're talking to your ex again? You guys hooking up again? Hey, Gregory, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop, but a radio station. 99.7 now, you are on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap, and it's where we trap Bay Area cheaters. And Erica called us this morning because she thinks you're cheating on her with the ex. Are you there, Erica?
What's just like old times, Gregory? You back in her bed again? Is that what old times is?
Hold on. Is this real? Like, what are you doing here, Erica?
Yeah, I want to know the same damn thing, Gregory. Is this real? Are you really back with your ex?
Hold on. I'm not back with Erica. I just saw her once. A few times. I mean, we ran into each other in the old neighborhood, and we hung out. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Stop lying, Gregory. You didn't just run into her. You have no business being in that neighborhood. You obviously been seeing her again.
Gregory, I thought you were I thought you were over there to see some friends, like different friends.
I mean, I was, and I told Erica. I mean, I was just over there hanging with some friends, and we saw each other at a bar. It was just like in passing, nothing too much.
You really think I'm going to believe that? Gregory, your story doesn't even make sense. Who are you over there hanging out with? Who are you over there?
Friends. Tony and those guys. You met them, you know.
Tony and those guys? Who the hell is that? I never even heard of Tony and those guys, and I know all your damn friends. Cut the crap, Gregory.
Fine. I was there to see Veronica.
I thought she didn't live in that neighborhood.
Oh, that's true. You told Erica that.
Yeah, I did, and I wanted to keep it under wraps. But Erica, you can't blame this all on me. You know what they say. Listen, you lose them like you got them. You knew I was with her when you pursued me, when you wanted me.
You have got to be kidding. I pursued you? You told me you were broken up. You told me you were moving out. I am done, Gregory. Everything that comes out of your mouth is an excuse and a lie. Go back in with Veronica with your sorry ass for all I care and get the hell out of my life. I don't want you to come back here ever.
Sometimes life changes in an instant and breaks your heart. If injury bills are piling up and you're denied fair compensation, call me, Omar Habas. With our experience, we'll fight to make it right. Call 1-800-INJURED or visit habaslaw.com.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
Bree is worried about her boyfriend, Alex. Bree thinks he's up to something. Bree, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How's it going?
It's going okay. So tell us what's going on between you and your boyfriend.
All right, yeah. So me and my boyfriend, we live together. We have for the past 4 years. I work, kind of a boring, basic 9 to 5. So I'm out the house Monday through Friday. My boyfriend, Alex, he works a hybrid schedule where he's working from home some days and at the office other days. And lately, his schedule has been shifting. He's been leaving the house at weird times.
What's his normal schedule? Like, when does he go to the office?
So pretty consistently, he's been going into the office 3 days a week. So he's been going in Tuesday through Thursday, and then working from home Monday and Friday.
Oh, that's my dream schedule, Benny. You know that's my dream schedule.
He always seemed to really enjoy his work from home days, but lately he's been leaving the house weird times Mondays and Fridays as well. I kind of accidentally noticed it on the doorbell cam and didn't think anything of it at first. I'm like, oh, he's just like running to get food, grab something from the store. But
just like I accidentally notice when my wife leaves the house on the cameras.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that's a major ordeal when she leaves the house. He's like,
where's she going?
Exactly.
Why is she walking around the backyard? What's happening here?
So you obviously have notifications on that.
Right. I noticed eventually he's been leaving for hours at a time in the middle of the workday, and he's supposed to be working from home. And so I asked him about it, and then he told me his schedule changed and his bosses asked him to go in more frequently. But I don't just think it's weird that he didn't bring it up. We've been together for 4 years. That's something that we usually would mention to each other if our work schedule is changing,
That could be legit, but it's weird that he would not have mentioned it to you.
Okay, well, here's where it becomes really suspicious to me.
Oh, now we go get to it. Okay, tell us.
I caught another woman on the camera.
Oh, shut up. No. What? Did you?
No, so the doorbell cam has started going offline only on Mondays and Fridays.
Oh, and only, let me guess, and only since you asked him about where he's going.
Yeah, only after I asked him about it.
Guys are so stupid. I mean, that's so obvious.
Never been an issue before. I asked Alex about that, and he said, oh, just like, it's an issue with the Wi-Fi. It's been spotty. And, we've...
Coincidentally, they service the Wi-Fi on Mondays and Fridays during this time.
Yeah, it's spotty on Mondays and Fridays, and only after I asked him about it.
Do you ever have issues with your Wi-Fi when you're home?
Literally never. When I'm home, it's always been fine.
So in the evening on Mondays and Fridays, no issues.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You guys are stupid.
Yeah,
all right. Now I see why this is making a lot of sense now.
It just feels sneaky.
It does. That doesn't necessarily mean it's another woman, but he is sneaking off to somewhere. He's doing something he doesn't want you to know about.
It's like smart but stupid. I mean, I don't think I would ever think about taking the Wi-Fi offline.
No.
And now that you've given me the idea, that's so smart, but then it's so dumb.
It's so dumb. Like, if you're going to, and I'm not suggesting anyone, cheat or do shady things, but you keep the cameras on and you sneak out the bathroom window or a side window where there's no cameras.
Gonna do that.
She's not going to get a notification. As far as she knows, he's
My
in the house
God,
working.
he falls 10 feet.
All right. Well, let's hope it's not another woman. But here's what we'll do. We'll play a song. When that song's over, we'll call your man Alex. We'll set the love trap. We'll get you some answers, okay?
All right.
All right. Hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. All right, so Bree is worried that her boyfriend Alex is up to something because lately his work location and hours keep changing, but he's also coming and going from the house at weird times. He's even started working late at the office on Friday nights, when before, he didn't even go into the office on Fridays. He worked from home. So what's the real reason his schedule keeps changing? That's what Bree needs to know, and we're going to get her that answer right now in the Love Trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Alex?
Yeah, who's calling?
Hey, Alex. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Flower Patch Kids, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in San Jose. How are you this morning?
Why are you calling me?
What's that? Well, I'm about to get there. As I said, my name is Chad, and I work here at Flower Patch Kids. And the reason for the phone call is, as a new shop, we're offering local residents in the 408 free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We're hoping to spread the word and let people know that we are open for business. And in order to do that, we're giving away free flowers right now. We want you to check out our products. You are one of the winners, so congratulations. And Alex, the best part is not only did you win free flowers, but you won same-day delivery. So you don't have to do a thing. I'm going to bring the flowers right to you today.
I mean, this sounds like a scam. Like, how do I know y'all legit?
Not a scam, and you can check us out on social media at Flower Patch Kids. And in fact, if you say yes to the offer and you like the flowers, we'd love for you to take a photo of them and tag us on Instagram. But anywho, no, not a scam. We're just a local mom and pop shop, man. We're trying to promote ourselves.
Okay. I mean, I don't really need flowers right now.
Nobody needs flowers, but would you enjoy some flowers? Or what if I could do this? What if I could send them to someone else on your behalf? Is there any special ladies in your life that would appreciate a beautiful bouquet of flowers?
I guess I could send them to somebody.
Yeah, I mean, it's still free. Not going to cost you anything.
Okay, I can send them to my girl Erica.
Okay, to your girl Erica?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'll get Erica's address in a moment. Since they aren't going to you, I'm going to attach a card with the flowers so Erica knows they're coming from you. Did you want to write anything besides just to Erica from Alex?
You could put on there, looking forward to Friday.
Looking forward to Friday.
Uh-huh.
What's happening on Friday?
Just some work things.
When you've been leaving the house on Mondays and Fridays, you're leaving to go hang out with Erica?
What are you talking about?
Hey, Alex, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 now. And you're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. Got a phone call this morning from Bree. Bree thinks you're cheating.
I thought you were going to the office on Friday, Alex.
I am going to the office on Friday.
You're so full of I know you've been disconnecting the Wi-Fi. Who is Erica?
I'm not disconnecting the Wi-Fi. I don't even know how to disconnect the Wi-Fi. Why would I disconnect the Wi-Fi? I need it to work. Like, what are you talking about?
Even I know how to disconnect the Wi-Fi. I don't do it, but I know.
Who are these people? What is going on?
Tell me, who is Erica? Who's Erica?
She's a girl at work. She's one of my coworkers. I've been helping her with a project.
Yeah, she's a girl from work. So if I call your work and I ask for Erica, am I going to get Erica?
You don't need to. No, you don't need to call my. You don't need to call my job. You don't need to call my job. You don't need to do that.
Hold on, you didn't answer the question. If she calls your job and asks for Erica, will she be transferred to an Erica? Is there an Erica at your office?
Yes, she's there. Yeah.
So can we call her right now?
No, we don't. I don't want to. I don't need to put my job out of there on the radio right now. Like, this is crazy.
We're not putting your job. We're just going to call Erica, talk to her real quick, and if everything checks out, you're good.
We don't need to put our business out there like that. I don't understand why you're doing this. Like, the Wi-Fi goes out. It happens. Like, I don't understand why you're doing this to me.
It happens. It happens on Mondays and Fridays during the day since I started.
I don't keep track of when it happens. I don't.
She does. But we're not even talking about the Wi-Fi anymore. Let's talk about this. Why did you just send those?
So what's the phone number to your job?
Oh, he's ready to call.
Hello?
I'm still here.
Yeah, what's the number to your job?
I'm not.
You're not doing it?
Well, tell us this then. Why send those flowers to Erica?
Because she's been helping me at work.
You said
helping
she'd been
you
helping
how?
Wait. No. Before, you said you'd been helping her earlier. Now she's been helping you. Which is it?
We're helping each other.
Oh.
Okay.
Helping each other with what?
We got a project. We've been working on a PowerPoint.
PowerPoint? Come on, bruh. Ain't nobody's working on
Okay,
no
my
PowerPoint.
bad. We a PowerPoint office. I don't know what you want me to say, man.
Listen, Alex, you either get me Erica so I can talk to her by the end of the day, or you can move out of the house.
Okay, I'll fix the Wi-Fi.
Alex. Okay, bye. Bye.
Sometimes life changes in an instant and breaks your heart. If injury bills are piling up and you're denied fair compensation, call me, Omar Habas. With our experience, we'll fight to make it right. Call 1-800-INJURED or visit habaslaw.com.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
So Samantha is suspicious of her boyfriend Garrett because Garrett's never where he's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Samantha, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys doing today?
We're all right. So what's going on with Garrett?
Okay, well, I honestly can't believe I'm calling one of these things. We've always been really transparent with one another, and he usually gets home around like 4:00 in the afternoon, but it's just been getting progressively later, 5:30, 6. Really no explanation. He said that he has a new project at work, which I could see that happening. He's been really busy in the past, but normally when the boss hands him something exciting, he cannot wait to come home and tell me. And there's just been no communication. He's been suddenly disappearing off to the gym on the weekends and won't answer his phone. And again, it's just so strange. I mean, he and I used to be so attached at the hip. We would talk on the phone while he drove home from work. And now I can't get a hold of him, and I'm just starting to feel really suspicious.
And you say that the time he's getting home from work has progressively been getting later. So maybe, I don't know, like 4:30, then 4:40. Like it's not just been a thing you suddenly noticed.
Exactly. Like if you had a project at work, you would kind of think it would be at least a consistent time. But it's like he's just pushing the envelope, and every chance he gets, it's a little bit later.
And that's his excuse, that he has a new project at work?
Yes. Yeah, that's what he told me.
Yeah, but like you said, I would definitely tell my partner, like, oh, hey, by the way, I'm starting something new at work, and I'm going to start not coming home at 4:00. I'm going to start coming home at 5 or 5:15 or whatever. It's something you would discuss.
Did you say he's going to MIA on the weekends, too? Because I imagine he's not going to the office on the weekends.
Right. Well, he's claiming that he's going to the gym and things like that, but it just doesn't line up with his old schedule, and I'm a little ashamed to admit this.
It'd be like if Benny told us he was going to the gym.
Well, maybe, is that a New Year's resolution of his? Maybe he's still with his New Year's resolution?
Hey, if he came home with some new abs and pecs, I'd be like, okay, but nothing's happening, so I don't believe it. I don't buy it. But, I mean, I'm a little ashamed to admit this, though. I finally got desperate. God, this is embarrassing. I told him that my phone was dead one day, and I borrowed his, and he's not very tech-savvy. I put a tracker on his phone. Yeah. Yeah, like a GPS tracker, just something you can access if you enable it, basically. But, yeah, so I put that on his phone, and I did notice that on these, like, dead times where he's not answering, it keeps pinging at this apartment complex. So that doesn't look so good. Obviously, that's not a gym.
Whose apartment complex? You don't know? Just a random apartment complex?
I would have no way of knowing. I did drive by, but obviously it's gated and everything, and I don't know anybody that lives there myself, so I have no way of knowing who he's going to see.
And you're saying he's been there multiple times?
Yes, multiple times. When he's coming home late from work, when he's claiming to be at the gym. This is something I just looked into. This was kind of a new development.
So everything he said is BS. He's not at work.
Yeah,
he's not at the gym. He's not running errands. He's at this apartment complex.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's seeming like.
Ooh, and did we confront him? You said this is new. Did you ask him about this?
No. Well, honestly, I just think it's kind of crappy that I even put something on his phone like that. That goes against my character. And so it's been kind of hard to even confront him because I feel a little embarrassed myself.
I know what share my location is. I got to look into this GPS tracker you're talking about here. I got to check that out.
Yeah.
Is it just an app you put on there or what?
Yeah.
Well, son of a gun.
All this time, we had no idea.
This is why I never hand my phone over to anybody. Ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay. Well, that's a new development. We're going to look into that.
In the meantime, Samantha, let's look into your boyfriend. Let's see what he's doing. We'll put you on hold. When it's over, we'll call him. We'll set the love trap. We'll go from there, okay?
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Samantha is suspicious of her boyfriend, Garrett. Garrett used to come home from work at the same time every day. But recently, he started working late and coming home at sporadic hours. He's even started to disappear on the weekends. So where is Garrett really going? That's what Samantha needs to know. And we're going to get her that answer right now. We're calling Garrett to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Garrett?
Yeah, this is Garrett.
Hey, Garrett. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Seed Limit, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Castro Valley. How you doing this morning?
I'm okay. Is this telemarketer? What's the deal here?
No, nothing like that. As I said, my name is Chad, and I'm the owner of Seed Limit. And yeah, we're a new flower and plant shop here in the neighborhood, and we opened the first of the year. And what we're currently doing as a new shop, offering local residents free flowers each day, a beautiful bouquet of flowers, in hopes of getting the word out there about us. You know, we're mom and pop, trying to market ourselves. And so that's the reason for the phone call. We're giving away free flowers. You are one of those winners. So congrats, Garrett.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you won free flowers. Yeah. Not only is the bouquet free, you also won free same-day delivery. So,
okay. Good. Cool. You guys got roses?
We do have roses. Yeah. We have a seasonal bouquet we're doing right now, and then we have roses. Those are the two that we're offering for free.
Okay, great. Yeah. That sounds cool.
Awesome. So that is a yes?
Yes, that's a yes.
All right, and then you want to go with roses, so I will put together a dozen red roses, and I will deliver them to you today, or if you wanted, I could send them to someone else on your behalf. Sometimes the guys rather send them to someone else, but I could totally send them to you if you'd like.
Yeah, no, let's send them to someone else. That sounds perfect.
Cool. And it'll still be the same-day delivery. Why don't we start with the name of the recipient then?
Let's send them to Justine.
Got it. I'll grab her address in a moment. Since they are not going to you, I'm going to go ahead and attach a card with them so Justine knows who's sending them. Did you want to write something in the card? It's pretty generic.
Yeah. Why don't you put always thinking about you even when we can't be together? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Always thinking about you even when we can't be together.
You got it.
Does Justine live in an apartment?
Yes, she's in an apartment complex, yeah.
Hey, Garrett, bad news for you this morning. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from my flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You need to know that. And you're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. We got a phone call this morning from your girlfriend, Samantha.
Okay.
She's real suspicious, man. She says you're never where you're supposed to be. She's also on the phone. Are you there, Samantha?
Who is Justine? What do you have to say for yourself?
What Samantha, what are you talking, what is this? What's
what do
going
you mean,
on
what am I talking about? What do you mean, what am I talking about? You know, you're such an idiot that you don't even realize that I've been tracking your phone for the last couple of weeks. And where do you go when you say you're at work? You say you're at the gym. No, you're always at the same apartment complex. Who Justine?
First of all, how have you been tracking my phone? What are you, CIA, FBI?
Because you're an idiot,
What's going on here?
It's called Google, Garrett. Use it. Learn it. You think you're so smart that you can sit there and cheat on me and you don't even understand how tracking a phone works? This is not a prank. What do you think is funny about this? What do you think is funny?
I don't think anything's funny about this.
The fact that we share a home together, that we've been together for a year, and you have zero respect for me? If you didn't want this anymore, you could have left. I want your out of the apartment before I get home from work.
Samantha,
and if it isn't,
Samantha,
I'm throwing it in the yard.
Justine is just a friend. This isn't what you think it is. This is just a casual acquaintance.
Can I meet her?
Nothing.
Do I get to meet her? Do I get to meet this good friend of yours? You know what? There is no explanation necessary. You can literally die. I want you out of our apartment today.
What are you doing, Samantha? Come on, you got to be reasonable.
What
here.
the hell are you doing? We're done here.
Well, do you want to, before you get off, I know you're ready to go, Samantha, but...
Yeah, I'm pissed.
I can tell. But do we want to find out who Justine is? I mean, Garrett, obviously it's more than just a friend. You've been hanging out with her a lot. We know that because she has been tracking your phone.
Okay, look, here's the truth, Samantha, okay? I've met another woman, and I think it's time that we should talk, okay? I promise I'll explain everything to you tonight, but let's not just do this over the phone, okay? We'll do this in person, okay?
No, I don't want to see you. I want your stuff out, and don't show your face, okay? Save that for Justine.
I don't want to end this without explaining things to you, but...
It's too late. You could have talked to me months ago. If you started to feel a certain way, you could have talked to me months ago. It's too late.